Know the Ledge TV. Peace, God.
Peace.
What it do? What it do?
The Ledge.
Alright. We here. One of the soldiers of the Zulu Nation.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? The future of the Zulu Nation. The God.
Yes, sir. Yeah. My name is RAYQUAN Bey. Go by the name of GQ Zulu in the Zulu Nation. You already know.
Alright.
Yeah.
I know you got some things coming up, you know what I'm saying? The Zulu Nation is in the community right now.
Yeah, we got a couple of things going on this September 11th, Friday, September 11th, from the hours of 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. We have the food drive and clothes drive, plus barbecue, show the flyer, you know what I mean? Participating with the new Black Panther Party, Brother Shaka Shakur and them, Malcolm X Grassroots Organization, the Black Space Fraternity, Zulu Nation, many other organizations. You know what I mean? We just coming together to show activism. You know what I mean? So many talking, walking.
Yeah, that's definitely was gonna be my next question. What made you finally do something? Because we got a lot of brothers out here that they talk a good one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
they wear the outfits and everything, but they're not doing nothing.
But the Zulu Nation is I mean, we've constantly been putting in programs in the community constantly.
Yeah.
You know, you got Brother Tawfiq, he got the martial arts class in Harlem, we teaching in the Bronx, teaching the shorties martial arts, you know what I mean? In Jamaica, Queens, you know, we was participating with the MP the Hoover organization with the Sankofa class for the little babies, teaching them about the principles of revolution and the Guzu Sabo, you know what I mean? So, you know, we've been active, but you know what I mean, right now we're just trying to blow it all up, you know what I mean? We're trying to take it all around the city and show the people that not just the Zulu Nation, but you know, it's time to put work universal
through unifying, right?
Exactly, you know what I mean? And working with other organizations, not just individually, you know what I mean? Because the new Black Panthers, you know, Brother Shaka Shakur, I remember he used to come to the Zulu Nation organization, Universals, and be dropping bombs.
Yeah.
I was like 15 years old and he was coming around, you know what I mean? So that was a while ago. And now I'm just like, you know me, trying to bridge those gaps between my organization, his, and anybody else that's willing to put in the work.
Wow, what made you become unified? Because nowadays the popular concept amongst Negroes that don't want to do nothing, you feel me? Disagreeable organizations is that there's no way that they could unify with brothers that are basically on the same page as them, because you know, I don't know, they don't get as much YouTube hits as them or something. I don't know what the reason is.
Well, you know, I see today a lot of people, they grandstanding. You know what I mean? And,
corner store moles.
No, I wouldn't even say cornerstone, because to say cornerstone mole, that's a meaning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when we say a cornerstone mole, you know what I mean?
Corner store mole.
Corner store.
Yeah, corner store mole. I guess that mean a nigga on his soapbox.
Cornerstone.
Oh, nah.
You know what I mean?
We know what that is.
You know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? I'm a mole myself. You know, my name is RAYQUAN Bey.
Yeah.
You know, and I've been a member of the Zulu Nation since I was 14. I participated with the new Black Panthers on many occasions. I worked with the Hoover organization, MP Dawn. So it's like, you know, my perspective of organization, you know what I mean? It's always been about unity for me. But now I'm in a position where I could influence others to say, hey, you know what? Let's work with these people. Let's work with them. Let's get some work done. You know what I mean? Rather than us just doing it for ourselves.
Yeah.
And getting it, some claim to fame for just the Zulu Nation. You know what I mean? It's not only about the Zulu Nation, it's about the people.
Yeah, you don't need to take that hoodie off, because that was a hot hoodie right there.
All right, I'm a flosser, you know what I mean? Put it on the arm. You already know, Mo.
But you know what Ali said, brother, and that's what I like about what you're doing. He said be active.
Yeah, active and not passive.
We have to be active and doing what we're doing, not just, you know, in a classroom setting or in one room. You know what I mean? You got to be out there feeding, like you said, feeding the people. You know what I mean?
Clothing them.
Once you get there, you got their attention.
Yeah.
When you go out there, you got their attention now. That's what the churches do. You know what I mean? They go out and feed the people. I'm walking down 125th Street. They got chairs outside of a church, dude. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
That's where we need to be at. So once you start,
people respect that.
Exactly.
They respect that when you go out into the where they hurting at, where they need the assistance.
Yeah, where they need some love.
You get down and dirty with them, and you show that love.
And that was powerful. Both of y'all are saying, but that was definitely powerful what you said about getting the people on your side, winning the hearts and the minds of the people. This is even a military tactic that the U.S. Army have. That's an art of war tactic that they're implying overseas.
Look that up.
That the number one question people say is, well, y'all not in the hood. Y'all need to get into progress. The projects should show me that there's progress. And I'm like, to get into the projects, that magic key is what you're doing.
Yes.
Picture you feeding a brother. He could be a goon or whatever. You feeding his moms.
Let's say the right food at that. Let's say the right stuff. You know what I mean? Not the hugs. Not the cheese twirl.
Oh, nah. That's drugs masquerading as food. We out there giving them real food. Alkaline water. Greens.
This is real food.
It's food for thought.
This is nutrition right here. When people see this, I had a sister from Ethiopia hit my chest today. She said, "This is my president." I was like, wow. And a European watched me, and she looking at us like, what are they talking about? This is nutrition. She said, how did I know about this?
Well, that's the new communication.
She don't expect you to know because she looking at you like you just a Negro hand off America.
So now, how do you get these people's attention?
Well, I say, you know how you guys get their attention? See, the most important thing is this. See, we could be up in here all day building and talk about, nationality, birthrights, and all that, how to deal with your circumstances with so-called law, authorities and all that. But the most important thing is getting out in the street with the youth. You know what I mean? You got brothers like Supernova Slum, he be going around the country, you know what I mean? Organized with brothers and street organizations and things of that nature. Throughout history, revolutions is always pushed by the youth. You know what I mean? So if you want to get this Morris Divine and National Movement up and running, you gotta get the babies involved. You know what I mean? The majority of the Universal Zulu Nation membership is under the age of 19. You know what I mean? From 14 to 19 years old. So, when I'm at the meetings, I'm constantly dropping bombs on them about the prophet, you know what I mean? Talking about activism. See, like, I'm expecting a large turnout of the brothers and sisters coming out to the event this Friday. Plus, next week on September 14th, we got the anti-police brutality classes at the African Poetry.
Can we correct something on that? Let's put this out here for everybody. Police terrorism.
Let's you know what? I understand what you're saying. See, we're gonna make the correction at the class, but I'm trying to communicate to people because I say terrorism, and then people like, they want to separate.
They don't know what to attribute it to.
They don't know how to
the education piece comes in.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I say brutality now, but later on I make the correction through explanation of what the class is about because it is terrorism. You know, because it's constant. You know what I mean? And it's not even a physical thing anymore. It's mentally and spiritually now. Because I see how people, like, even myself, I'll be in the car and I hear sirens and I tense up a little bit. That's terrorism.
That's the stroll.
You walk up to a car with your hand on your hip, that's terroristic.
Exactly.
You don't have to do it. If you can say it, like if I say a bomb is in the building, that's a terroristic threat according to law. You know what I mean? So these are the things that we need to address, man. Like I said, I gotta commend you on that.
I appreciate
that. If I'm here,
and I'm just trying to get to God. I'm trying to get y'all brothers that's familiar in the conscious network to come out there and be out there with the people and pass out propaganda that you have. You know what I mean? You have DVDs that you may be able to spare and donate to the people. Go out there and give out this information because it can't be about, you know what I mean, this fiat currency all the time. When it comes out people, we gotta be willing to educate the people for nothing.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Because we're gonna reap the benefits later by organizing the people and educating, agitate, educate, and reorganize. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is. I'm about to base, dog. Well, we got September 11th from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. 125th Street in Lexington, right by the Path Walk. You know, that's the food drive, the clothes drive, and barbecue. Whatever it is that you just donate to the people, definitely appreciate it. Food, clothes, whatever have you.
You was doing that before too, but this brother right here, I remember, was a year ago, he told me he was taking some stuff around to the church. See, there are brothers who was doing
I'm bringing some bags down there on Friday. I got a whole bunch of stuff in the crib.
Come on, bring it down, man.
I got 1,000 Michael Jackson.
You already know.
It's getting cold out there.
They gonna have some Thriller shirts like a mug.
I want to say peace, man. Big up the Kings County, man.
You don't know.
Kings County, that's right.
And this joint right here.
That's a classic right there. That's a classic right there.
Yeah, we need some more of these joints.
I don't even do those no more.
They look like, yo, what that mean? That's like a half-hour conversation on the streets and all that.
Big up the Africa Man bottom, man.
know,
Word,
always
Bam.
working.
No doubt. People don't even know Bam is he's still doing his thing. He's still organizing. He's still trailblazing. He's living up to his title. While other people kicking their feet up, running around.
I'm
You
just trying to
know,
hold the torch.
no doubt.
I'm just trying to hold on to the torch.
No doubt.
I ain't even carrying it yet. I'm
Young soldier.
just getting the visualization of the torch.
Yes, sir.
You know, but it's like this, you know, we all know we have a job to do, you know what I'm saying? And the ancestors chose us, and we all have specific duties, and we all participate in the upliftment of full humanity. You know what I mean? So, like the prophet said, he wants the ones to be active and not passive, and I'm striving to demonstrate the best I can.
No doubt.
Our rights, fearless, and independent.